at Makurdi, the state capital, and of course, the tales about the president's visit has been ringing around town, and you can see that most persons are back to their businesses. But however, I'll be hearing more from the people who are here as to how they feel about the president's visit and the likes. Please come forward, sir. Come. I will hold you. Don't worry. I'll hold it. What's your name, sir?
Okay, I'm Paul from Benue State.
So what do you think about the visit of the president?
Pardon?
What do you think about the visit of the president?
All right, I'm so glad and happy the president recognized the state finally for a crisis, which, in fact, we are shedding tears. The president cleaned our tears up. So we are so happy, and the president called all the members, all the House of Rep and the Senate House, reconciled them with the governor. But we don't care about any party, and they're so happy. So especially Otom is a great farmer. I know about his bodies and straight. And when the president take Otom and give to Alia, accept him. So fine, they said to work together. I believe everything will be off.
Okay, so you mean there was a some sort of quarrel before now between Otom, Alia, and the likes?
You know, the party want to broke. You understand? Want to divide all. And the president, the governor, he's not a politician. He couldn't know where. He's a nice man, and he pays with civil servants money and do everything in the state, but he couldn't understand the people that are there first. So I not say that Otom is doing that too, but I say it's people that knows the angle of Benue State. When they brought in him, the president called his name yesterday. I'm so glad. I believe everything will go okay.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, you can go now, sir.
All right,
so, well, we still have some other persons who would like to speak particularly about the recent happenings in the state and the president's visit, however. So there's a young man here who is in this one. Sir, please come forward, please come forward. He is a merchant here, more or less like a merchant, who is willing to speak. Sir, tell us your name.
My name is More Joseph. Okay, Mr. More Joseph.
More Joseph.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think about the visit of the president? Do you think that
all right.
will have a lasting effect on the challenges of this particular problem?
The visit of the president will help only if the people that are involved in this crime, they caution them not to repeat this kind of issue again. And I'm also advising that the governor earlier should organize a strong vigilante group, not only depending on the federal government security, but also have his own personal security that will be controlling those areas that these victims are being occurred. Like during the time of Otom, he had this volunteer guard that always go around those bushes and visiting those villages. I think that time, this kind of crimes are not much like this. And the time of Governor Deepens in Benue State, he has his own personal security apart from the federal government security that help him look into the communities and villages that those kind of things used to happen. I hope with this kind of things, if he organizes a strong vigilante group that will work on this area, then these herdsmen will be scared away in Benue State.
Thank you very much, sir. There's also a young man here who would like to also speak on this issue too. I think he is a local here too. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Tell us your name, sir.
My name is Andrew Ba.
Okay, so, do you think that the visit of the president will change anything, considering what happened in Yerwata subsequently?
Actually, I want to appreciate the governor of Benue State and the coming of president here in our state, because we the youth, we are so angry over the incident that took place in that Yerwata, because we don't know how to go about it. But we came to discover that there is a division here in terms of politics and other hidden materials that we the youth doesn't understand.
Tell us, what do you mean by division in politics and hidden materials?
Okay, this division, they are talking about PDP, they are talking about APC. So from there, they are not coming together to develop the society, or which our mothers, our fathers, and we the youth will benefit. And all those things are happening. So when those things are happening, people are coming from different angles to penetrate our state. We didn't know where they are coming from. So we the youth, we say that we're angry, we are not going to take this again. And that is why we made the process. I also thank the governor of Benue State for making things possible like we are seeing, because he's touching some areas in Makurdi, developing our state, both in the rural area, in the town, wherever. But this kind of a thing has not been happening before. If you can remember far back, where they buried 72 people, we do protests, and then Buhari did something about it. So I also thank Mr. President for coming to see what we are facing here, and then he can go on and do what is good for our state.
All right.
And then for him to call the traditional rulers that they should come together and fight this kind of things that are happening here. I also thank you so much for that. Because if it is like this, we the youth, we rise up, we follow them up, and then we fight the battle, and then I believe it will come to an end.
Well, you heard from the man, particularly, this young man seems to be echoing the words of the president that they should key into dialogue and reconciliation to ensure that this particular issue is sorted out. There seems to be some party divide that is actually hampering governance in this state, and this young man is re-echoing the thought that they should go beyond party divide and party politics and stick to governance. Over to you, Joe.